Thank you so much for being part of this year's Calgary Reads Big Book Sale, our 20th year of raising funds for early literacy in Calgary. If you are new to the sale, we can't wait to meet you and share our passion for the sale with you. And if you are a returning volunteer, welcome back to the books. We are glad you are here. Whether you are a new or a seasoned volunteer, here is some important information you need to know before you show up for your first shift. So you have registered for your shifts on sign up and you are ready to go. What should you do before your first shift? First thing to do is to watch the Big Book Sale orientation video. The link to this video is available in every job description on sign up. This gives you an overview of the Big Book Sale organization, our partnership with the Rotary Club of Calgary, and the importance of the Big Book Sale to early literacy initiatives in Calgary, and basic facts about volunteering. Second thing to do before leaving home is to read and electronically accept our liability waiver form, which will pop up on your first entry into sign up. Your first shift. Where do you go? Once again, we are at the Calgary Curling Club, 720 3rd Street Northwest. There is lots of free parking in the Calgary Curling Club's parking lot north of the building. The volunteer entrance is on the north side of the building, level with the parking lot, and is marked with a volunteer entrance sign. Please don't go in the main front door. It is locked. What to bring? Most importantly, wear sturdy, comfortable, closed-toe shoes. You will be standing for 4 hours on a concrete floor. Bring a light jacket or fleece. It can get very chilly inside the curling club. Bring a refillable water bottle. We are doing our bit to minimize plastic bottles. Please don't bring valuables. There is no place to safely store them. During setup and sorting, the curling rink is a busy place with lots of tripping hazards and moving equipment. Not a safe place for children. For this reason, the minimum age to volunteer is 13 and children under 15 must have an adult supervisor with them at all times. And anyone under the age of 18 must have a parent guardian sign a waiver. Light snacks, coffee and tea will be provided at break time, but feel free to bring your own food. So, you have arrived at the right place with the right stuff. Now what? Please arrive 10 minutes before your shift starts. Once you enter the rink through the volunteer door, follow the volunteer room signs up the stairs to the second floor where you will find a volunteer's sign-in table. Sign in and grab your name tag. We want to know who you are. On your very first shift for 2024, come back to the rink and join the other first-time volunteers for a brief mandatory safety orientation. All volunteers, new and returning, must attend this on-site safety orientation on their first day. Washrooms are located in the lobby area and the second floor volunteer room. You are signed in, have a name tag, and attended the safety orientation. Now the fun begins. After your safety orientation, you will be assigned to one of 5 areas. If you have a passion for a specific area, please ask. We will do our best to accommodate you. There are 5 areas to work in: operations, recycling, moving boxes, and accepting donations from the public. Pre-sort. This is the place where books are touched for the very first time and sorted into children's, fiction, and non-fiction boxes. Children's sorting area, fiction sorting area, non-fiction area. Heavy lifting is required in operations. Lifting is not necessary in other areas. Each of the 3 main sorting areas, fiction, non-fiction, and children's, have unique sorting systems. Not sure what your duties are? Don't worry. Each area is managed by lead volunteers wearing bright colored aprons who will be there to train and help you through your entire shift. Need a break? There is a short break mid-shift and light snacks, coffee and tea will be available upstairs in the volunteer room. Most of our volunteers find that they are having so much fun in the books that their 4-hour shift just flies by. Before you know it, your shift has ended. Please sign out at the volunteer sign-out table close to the volunteer entrance. Please remember to take your water bottle. We end up with a large collection of water bottles at the end of the sale. Questions? For any questions before your shift, contact Dawn Cruikshank, that's me, Big Book Sale Volunteer Manager at dawn@bigbooksale.ca. If you have questions on the floor, look for the lead volunteers wearing bright coloured aprons. They know almost everything. Have fun among all the books and with fellow book lovers. Please consider signing up for another shift, especially a sale day shift where we love to have experienced volunteers. Thank you so much for volunteering.